Okay, so this week's picks. If you're into betting, we're gonna show you who to pick.
Yeah. We'll show
Week
you how not to
13.
win if you listen to me.
Week 13. Lions Bears. Please pick if you're hot, man. Don't
Dub,
pick if you're hot. Don't pick if you're hot.
I tell you right now, remember last week though, we just spoke about it. You know, you had the Browns beat Pittsburgh. You know what I mean? Yeah, Carolina almost beat Kansas City. Texans lost at home. You know, like all those games. So I'm tell you right now, it was not only am I going to pick the Bears,
In
but
Detroit.
Hell yeah, in Detroit, we gonna beat the ass in Detroit. Caleb Williams is gonna have a career game, dog. He's gonna go for 400 yards in total. He's probably gonna get about 60 on the ground. It's gonna be stupid.
Bro,
Detroit thinks they're
Eminem's
gonna
gonna be
go.
there rapping.
Hell yeah, we give him some Chicago spaghetti and meatballs on his ass. Fuck him. It's I shit you not. You know what? I'm gonna send a screenshot to the chatters. I'm going to throw down $40 that the Bears win that game, and I'm taking all the points the other way.
I just write down my pick, and it starts with L.
But, disclaimer, the rest of these games I picked, I haven't used my heart because I need to get back. I didn't pick these because I knew what he got. In fact, I only just knew what he got just a second ago, like before we started this. But, yeah. I got Bears, homie. Bears beating the Lions.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so.
the kittens, Detroit Kittens.
I hope so. Next game, Cowboys Giants. I'm going for the Cowboys on this one.
Same. I'm going Dallas.
Are they playing at home first? Home win
for? We are playing in Dallas. This is going to be Dallas's first home win.
Yeah.
I'll put you on that. Yeah, because like we said before, Giants is the dumpster fire. I feel sorry for their neighbors, the wide receiver they got. And apparently, he's turned some shit. He's like he's all pissed off. So he might if he can find his way out of that team, shit, somebody's gonna be lucky because he's a badass receiver. Fantasy wise, even even with a shit team. So yeah, I got Dallas. What we got next?
And plus, I read something that told me the video might be a bit injured. Yeah, that's like a losers game there. Packers Dolphins. I'm going for Packers in this one. I don't think Dolphins can play in the snow.
Haven't you ever seen? So haven't you watched Ace Ventura's? Nah. I said I don't bet with the heart like on the rest of these, but I am now because I can't stand Green Bay. You already know what's coming on this. Yeah, Tua gonna take that magic. And in fact, you know what, Luz? I'm gonna start Tyreek Hill. This will be his redemption game. And they're going to shit all over Jordan Love over there. So they only just beat us because they blocked a winning field goal against us. And look at us. What's our record? We'd be considered mediocre at best. So Miami's on the up. Green Bay getting lucky. Nah.
Right.
It ain't getting lucky. I'm just talking shit.
I'm looking at the games on New Zealand time. So we get a Saturday game because of Thanksgiving over there, right? So we get a Saturday game in the morning.
Hold up. We get Friday game. We got 3 games on Friday. Those are the first 3 games we just said. Those are the Thanksgiving games. But you're right, Oos, because then the Thursday night football gets moved to Saturday. Well, Friday. Sorry.
Yeah. So cool. We can come home early. I can come home early. Watch the Packers beat the Dolphins. On Saturday, we get the game in the morning, 9 a.m. Chiefs and Raiders.
That's the Chiefs. Love my Raiders, but nah, ain't gonna happen.
Easy one.
They look horrible.
Chiefs. Okay.
Back on that note, real quick. I don't even know if we spoke about. Maybe I think it was in the chat. Vegas fucked up because they had a chance to get Justin Fields in the offseason.
Oh, really?
They started the season.
Yeah.
They started the season with no quarterback, when we were trying to get rid of Justin Fields. And he was free to a warm home. And
that's right. Yeah, I remember the news.
Remember we had both of them. We had Caleb and Fields. We ended up getting, when we sent Fields a pit, we got him for fuck all. I think we got like a second rounder and that was it or some shit. If that. No, I don't even think we got a second rounder. It was something even worse than that. But you know what I mean? Like, Raiders fucked up. Anyway, that's why Devontae Adams left. Another unfortunate garbage fire. Pile up. Yeah. Shit. What we have
Next game, we got Jags Texans. Jags Texans. Next game. This is a hard game, eh? Because they're both shit, eh?
Hell no.
Oh, Jags are shit. But Texans are hitting that way. Texans are hitting that way. This gonna be what they've lost 3 in a row.
Don't mean shit. CJ Stroud is still CJ Stroud. And they got a solid D when healthy. So this will be an easy one for Houston. Trevor Lawrence can do some Trevor Lawrence shit, but nah.
They're playing in Jacksonville.
Yeah. Nah. Jacksonville's new home is London, bro. They're the first team that's gonna go.
I guess you can't lose 4 in a row. They'll be and they're desperate too, so they can't win. They can't lose 4 in a row. Eh?
Yeah, that's right.
So we'll go for Houston. They'll be desperate because they're still in it. Okay, who's next? Pats, Colts, I think.
I got Indy.
Yeah.
Colts is shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty bad. Oh, sorry, Colts. Pats are pretty bad.
Yep. Well, they did beat someone lately. Recently. Pats. Who did they beat? That was an upset. They upset somebody. 2 weeks ago, I think.
It was the week before last. Yeah, who they play?
Oh no.
No,
just lost to the Rams.
Yeah, but they ain't doing shit, man. Pats are their coach about to get fired. Like,
they beat the Bears. Okay. That's why he didn't know.
Why you want to talk about that, man? Why you want to talk about that? So I was trying to like divert us to the coach getting fired. My coach getting fired. Our coach getting fired too. Shit, fire them all. We got next.
Okay. And I'll pick Colts. Yeah, Colts. Okay. This one's Falcons Chargers.
They're gonna have
this. Playing Atlanta. Are they?
Atlanta ain't proven. Atlanta's not proven yet. Like, yeah, they got some cool shit going on over there, but they started off a bit hot. They've pulled since. Chargers, on the other hand, yeah, they've all bought in what Jim Harbaugh's selling. Like I said, the team that's, if you looked at their, what's the word? If you looked at what they're possibly going to be this year compared to what they're doing right now, they're well overachieving. And a lot of that I give Harbaugh credit for. So, yeah, Chargers to be able to handle them.
Yeah, okay, I'll go for Chargers. Chargers.
Then you can't pick the same ones as me, man. How am I supposed to catch up, man?
Jets, Seahawks, honestly.
Fucking
yeah. Yeah. I can't believe
I love seeing that shit just go like I wish the Bears played them this year and we beat them. I just want to see us beat Aaron Rodgers. I don't care who we play for. But I see them lose. I'm happy. So yeah, yeah, they ain't doing nothing. Jets are garbage.
Commanders, Titans.
Yeah, I got Washington. That's a bounce back game for Jaden Daniels there.
Yeah, because it's also a game Commanders need to win too.
Yeah.
To be still in it. That's a good point of these teams that are desperate to win, that are still in the hunt. So they'll be up for these games, eh, man? Stay in there.
Fun games to watch because you tend to find in games like this, coaches take two sort of roads, right? Well, 3 roads. Put it this way, 3 roads. Either they fucking let it all out, or they try to like get something rolling before gain that momentum headed into the end of the year to solidify their spot. Or they say, "No, fuck that. We're gonna play conservative and hang our hat on our D," or they go solely on the matchup. Now, a team like Tennessee, bro, they're supposed to be getting even worse than they are now. They're lucky they won last week. So I think against a team like Tennessee, Washington, instead of letting it all out and getting desperate, they're gonna stick to their original game plan and just rely on what's worked so far this year for them. And they'll grind it out. Let Jaden Daniels do his thing. So yeah, that can be a big one right there. That could be a blowout. In fact, you know what? Put that down there. Shit, that's my fucking blowout of the week. Get blown. Game was at Washington, Tennessee, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next game could be game of the week, although there's another game that could be game of the week as well. But next game, Bengals and Steelers at Cincinnati. So I guess Russell Wilson goes back home to play. Gotta go with my heart on this one, because it's like a toss-up, I think. It's a fucking toss-up,
man. Y'all better win this fucking game, man. But I want it to be a shootout. Let's go high scoring, man, because Joe Burrow is one of my quarterbacks in my fantasy.
Will be a good game. Bengals are desperate to win, so
yeah,
they'll be up for this game
because they're just getting healthy, and Joe Burrow's starting to be Joe Burrow. So you don't know. I don't even know what's been happening with the wide receivers because they had that offseason shit with what's his name, Jamar Chase. Was it offseason? Trying to do contract shit or whatever. But yeah, I got Pitt as well.
Bengals coming off a bye. They had a heartbreaking loss against Chargers before that. So yeah,
they're on the rise, Zeus. Even though they lost, they're on the rise. But what's y'all you guys your division look like? Nah, yeah, Bengals might be a good game, but to be honest, with your Steelers sitting at 8-3 against the 4-7 Bengals, dude, they gotta lock his ass down, man. You guys cannot afford to lose that game. Because honestly, you got Baltimore right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
These are those sort of gimme divisional games that you guys gotta win. So with all that being said,
I know. I'm not gonna go with my hands. I'm gonna go for Bengals, because Bengals need to win, right? Bengals need to win. They come off a bye.
This is my lock. This is my lock for the week. This is Pitt. They gotta win, dude.
I'm going against them. I'm going Bengals at home, coming off a bye. Almost heartbreaker to Chargers before that. They need to win. They're desperate. Going against the heart, man. That's what you call
stupid. I'm sorry. Hey, look, man. Usually I'm the stupid one, but it's all good. Yeah, no, you go with the Bengals, dog. Let me get one on you. Yeah, I need to catch up to your 10-3 ass from my 5-8 looking from behind ass. All right, what we got next?
We got Vikings Cards, so this might be a good game too, It's both similar, Are they?
It's in Minnesota, man. Well, I think if anything, this is more so for Minnesota. Like we spoke before, with Arizona being, they might be in that conversation. Like they need to keep winning to stay relevant. This is the game that I picked that they would lose. So we were looking at the outlook and the Cardinals' outlook and whether they're going to still stay relevant. To be honest, I think Minnesota, after almost losing to us, are going to want to go home and get somebody a hiding. And Justin Jefferson's been underperforming a little bit in recent times. So who knows? That might be his little blow up game. I got Minnesota.
Yeah. Okay. I think Cards are desperate.
Go for Arizona.
There's another desperate game for a team that needs to win. So I think I'm going for Cards on this. Yeah. Saints Rams. Easy one. Rams all day.
Yeah. They're the more desperate team. They're the team that's still in contention because of their divisions being so fucked up with 6 and 5s and 5s and 6s across both from 1 to 4. So yeah, and unfortunately for New Orleans, look, it is in New Orleans, but still, Saints ain't been nothing special this year. So
yeah. Panthers Bucks. Could this be Panthers' game to win? Could this be Panthers' game?
Well, yeah, it is, Zeus. Yeah, it is, Zeus. Hard up, man. Yeah. I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Fuck yeah. You gonna pick Carolina? Come on, man.
But they were close. They were close against the Chiefs.
Yeah, dude, Tampa, they hit and miss. You got Baker Mayfield. You never know, man. And Carolina, they're so close. Riding that high after almost beating, could have won, should have won against KC. That would have been some life-changing shit. Bryce Young starting to look like a real quarterback.
They're building up to something, I think. They're building up.
Yeah, man. You got Carolina?
No. I'll take Bucks.
Same.
Okay, this might be the game of the week. Ravens Eagles.
Oh, yes.
Damn.
You got it.
I'm going for home team. So where they're playing.
They're playing in Baltimore.
Yeah, I'll go for Baltimore then.
This is going to be a clash of the Titans. You're going to have fucking Saquon Barkley going against Derrick Henry in Baltimore. Loud as fuck with their fucking big ass eagle Raven thinking that fly down with the AI bullshit. You know what I'm talking about, anyways? And I think Philly, they're just looking too good. Like Jalen Hurts is like he's settled his ass down this year. Like whatever kinks that he needed to work out, maybe about 4 or 5 weeks ago, I think he's worked out. You got a healthy AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Saquon doing. If Saquon plays the way he did last week, see the difference between the thing with these two teams is who can contain the opposing running back. And probably talking out my ass, I'm just hoping that Philly is just out of the two teams who's a little more consistent in holding the run. Fuck, Baltimore probably has been more recently, but Philly is coming into their own. I don't know, man. This is sort of a coin toss, and you're probably right going with the home team, but more so because you picked Baltimore. I'm glad I picked Philly because that's another game I can get on you. Yeah.
Definitely one of the good games to watch. It's on a Monday, 10:30, so it'll be on my phone network.
Definitely be on your phone network. I'll be listening to the play-by-play on my earphone. No, but yeah, that would definitely be a good game. And hopefully, hey, for anybody watching this shit, if you want to watch some free games, download the TVNZ Plus app, and you get about 3 to 4 free games.
Yeah, good doing that.
Yeah, man, because they play the games that they don't show on ESPN. So
yeah,
you got
that's right.
Sky, and
Sky.
you watch the games you got on Sky. Always have a look and see what's on TVNZ Plus because they hook you up with another 3 or 4 games depending on the weekend. Well, it's cool this week because of the Thanksgiving games. So we'll get all those games on Sky for those who got Sky. And then you don't have to watch shit on those streaming services where you have to keep getting new feeds because they keep shutting up them. If you know the pain.
Next up.
Hold on. Hey, hold up. You know what? Just on that whole tip. That's what about last week. It refreshed when Chicago kicked the field goal against Green Bay. It shut down the feed. It's not even refreshed. It shut down the feed, and I couldn't see if he made it or not. And I was, fuck, he made it, whatever. And I was sitting there about to go into a meeting, so I was like, no, that's cool. And afterwards, I was like, yeah. And I looked, I was like, wait a minute, we lost? What the fuck happened? Because when you go on those streaming sites, you know, the shit keeps getting shut down. You have to reopen another one, go through this again, blah, blah, blah. So whenever it happens, it's like a good 20, 30 seconds to try to get, if you're lucky, try to get back in the game. So it froze, the shit got shut down. I was like, oh, fuck, I gotta go. Assuming we won because he's lining up for a fucking 40-yard field goal. So, yeah, see? So that's why you gotta get the app, bros. TVNZ Plus or fucking, if you got Sky, you good, man. Oh, Monday night.
Bills 49ers.
Oh, fuck, hold on. We got 2 more, sorry. Bills 49ers.
Yeah. Wow. Good for the Bills.
An easy one. Yeah, I go for Bills as well. You got one team going one way, another team going the other way. I feel sorry for Frisco because they're waiting for Christian McCaffrey to get healthy. He gets healthy. What happens? Purdy now got hurt. I don't know how bad it is. How bad is his injury? Is he fucked up or what? Like, is he fucked up or?
None of his injuries. 5 on questionable.
He got
Nick Bosa out. Trent Williams out.
Yeah.
Pretty questionable.
I was about to say I feel sorry for him. I actually don't feel sorry. But from a football fan point of view, if I wasn't picking the team, I did feel sorry for him because Frisco can be real good, but unfortunately Buffalo, Josh Allen, man, shit. What can I say?
He's fun to watch, man.
Yeah. He's a different kind of running quarterback too, huh?
Yeah. He's like a I don't know, like a loose forward in rugby.
Ooh.
Hey.
because like traditionally, and not being racist, not like that, right? Like your running quarterbacks have always been black, right? And you look at how a black quarterback runs is different how a running white quarterback runs. It's just completely on the optics, right? If you go back to like the Michael Vick type, the first Randall Cunningham, we go all the way back. Donovan McNabb to an extent, Warren Moon, one of the first ones actually start running the ball, but the black quarterbacks have a certain thing about them when they run with it. Like as soon as they sort of get to the line, they tuck it, and then this flashy shit where these white boy quarterbacks that run with the ball, fuck man, so upstream. It's exactly what you said. Is I couldn't. That was like the perfect comparison. Is like a Lucy,
Yeah. Yeah.
almost like
Like a
watching.
big body type play. Like
Yeah,
Josh Allen, he's big. So
I was just gonna say for people who not casuals but aren't like familiar with the actual size of the NFL players, right? Like if you were to compare NFL to rugby players, your quarterbacks are usually actually like if you put a quarterback next to say a Rich McCall or like your sort of average number, like your Lucy's, NFL quarterbacks are taller. Not
yeah,
all of
they'll
them, but
be
the big
sort of
ones.
like a lock, eh? Lock, I reckon.
Yeah, man, they're almost like a lock because these guys are like 6'5", 6'6". Some of these quarterbacks, like Josh Allen, what's Josh Allen? Is he 6'3", 6'4"? They don't go much bigger than that, so they're not exactly a lock, but they're big motherfuckers. They're not small. You do have the small ones, like the Russell Wilsons and like Russell Wilson, the Caleb Williams, and Kyler Murray. Fuck, he's tiny, man. He's like, what Kyler Murray's like, what, 5'10"?
And Tua, he's
5'9".
tiny too. Eh?
Tua is tiny. But traditionally, like your white boy quarterbacks, the ones that we're referring to, like the Josh Allens and those types. Peyton Manning, fucking, what's old boy Andrew Luck? Wasn't he like 6'6", 6'7"?
I just looked up Josh Allen. He's 6'5".
6'5", holy shit.
Yeah.
So he's almost like a Dalton Papali'i. You know what I mean? He's like a solid number 8 for the All Blacks. And you got him standing in the back throwing the ball, and if he decides to run, and he's not slow either. He's so mobile.
Jordan Love is 6'4".
Yep. I think Will Levis is another tall one. Check out Will Levis. How tall is that fool? Because he's a young one that's playing for Tennessee now.
Levis.
Like, man,
Yeah, 6'4" as well. 6'4".
Like 6'4", yeah. And then like so like with all that being said, that's dude, Buffalo. Fuck, what a team, man! And the cool thing about a team like Buffalo, right, is they're made for the weather. They play in anything, man. That weather over there in Buffalo is horrible. And to have that as your home, like your home field, and the NFL season runs over Christmas, over the winter time in the States. Yeah, you got to be made hard. Anyway, Buffalo, that's the easy one for me. Sorry about it, Frisco. That might be your bye Felicia moment.
Yeah. Looks like it. Last game, Tuesday's game, Broncos Browns. I think the Broncos won it.
Yeah, easy. But Bo Nix, hey. But hey, you know what? Well, actually, fuck. Me picking Chicago, that's my fucking upset of the week. So I got Denver anyway. I almost flipped there for a second. But yeah, no. And that's in Denver too, at Mile High. No. Cleveland won their last game of the year last week. Who they got left? Let's see if that's actually true.
Okay, I'm gonna revisit my upset. No, it's not upset. I picked the Bengals over the Steelers. No,
that's not really well, record wise it is an upset, but if you look at like power ranking type bullshit, right? The Bengals are on like they're getting better. Joe Burrow's finally got health, like fully healthy. You know what I mean? So that's this is Cleveland's last chance to win a game. They've got
I think I picked
the
it.
Steelers, the Chiefs, the Bengals, the Dolphins, and the Ravens left. Is the
Browns. The Browns playing Steelers again?
Yeah, and in Pitt.
Okay.
And after that, they got the Chiefs, and then the Bengals, and then the Dolphins. That could be a coin toss. And it's same with the Bengals, but I reckon by then the Bengals are going to be rolling and potentially trying to like sneak in somewhere. And then they close out the season against the Ravens, and that's a loss.
It's gonna be their tactic where I bet against my team. If my team wins, I'll be happy. So I don't mind losing the money.
Can't do that shit. That shit's sacrilegious, man. Just go poke yourself in the eye for that.
Woo.
That's the week right there.
Yep, that's the week. I got them down.